Well. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a nice little evening. We got some sweet live before lock coming at you, which means, listen, we're giving away another rare tier card. Speaking of which, I believe I still owe our guy Jay Blaze one from his VIP win this weekend. Hey, that's coming your way. Don't you worry, baby. Do me a favor. You want to qualify for today's giveaway? You need to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and then put hashtag Miles into the chat for our guy, Miles Turner. Miles, are you playing tonight? What's going on, baby? If this is your first time here, hey, appreciate you guys hanging out. Dominic gets it. We're going to be a little bit more, efficient tonight. If you guys, again, first time joining us on Mondays, we're like 5 to 6, 5 to 6:15. On Fridays, if you tune in, we go a little bit longer. Pause. That's what she said. And then we've got like a special one. So on Tuesdays, during the Emirates Cup, we'll be going live for that as well. So very exciting stuff here. I think our guy, the worldwide Wob himself, Rob Perez, is going to join us again on Tuesday and Friday. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in for that sweet content. Tonight might be about Lyles. Avon gets it. It's Trey Lyles season. That's right. You're absolutely right, Avon. All right, let's. This is what we're going to do. Rapid fire. I'm going to go over the games for tonight specifically. We'll just look at some spreads. We'll look at what the over-under games we should be attacking. Then we will take a look at some of the injury news. We'll kind of do injury news together with that. And then we'll get into projections and then your sweet questions. A little bit tricky. We're going to be dealing with a couple of different things this game week. So it's going to be a little bit sneaky. Also, shout out to anybody that won some rewards this past game week. I did a bad job in the Emirates Cup game, but I did do a good job in Rare Classic Champion. I won some super rare essence. All right, here we go. Let's go. So we got Bulls and Pistons are playing tonight. That's a pretty sexual over-under, 233.5. We like that. Also a close spread. So that's what she said. Pause. Cade Cunningham is really exciting. So is Jay Nivey. Bulls, good luck figuring it out. Sixers, Joel Embiid strikes again, not playing tonight. So paint your nails, get your TikTok up. It's Jared McCain time, baby. Heater favored by 5.5. Also, Big Face Coffee founder himself, Jimmy Butler, making a return to the basketball court. Jimmy Bucks is back, baby. No, that was some essence. We get the Wizards and the Knicks. Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau deep in his bag early in the season. Played Josh Hart every single minute of the second half. Played Mikal Bridges, I think, 43 of the 48 minutes. Karl Anthony Towns was the only one that stayed under 30 minutes last night. He got into foul trouble. They're on a back-to-back. Curious how many minutes they're going to play. Also, I don't want to be that guy that says it's pool party time, but George St. Ledger, if you're out there, it might be time to fire up a little pool party. Get your swimmies on. Pacers and Raptors. This might be between two teams that won't be interesting in the springtime. However, right now, this is a great fantasy environment here, especially with the Miles Turner, what's it called? Questionable tag that came in late today, which sucks. For the Pacers, Spicy Pete, Pascal Siakam making his return to Toronto. High total, close spread. We love Spicy P. Maybe Halliburton takes shots today. Maybe we go north of the border and not for the Raptors, but for Benedict Mathurin, baby. Then you get the Rockets and the Bucks. Dame Time making his return out of concussion protocol. Will the Houston guards on a back-to-back cook the Milwaukee backcourt again like they typically do, right? Fred VanVleet makes me a little bit nervous because he was awesome yesterday. He's in a prime environment here against Milwaukee, but he's getting older. I don't know. We'll have to see. Magic against the Suns. This spread's not as great. 212 over under with a 4.5-point spread. We have no Bradley Beal. We have no Yusef Nurkic. No Kevin Durant. Fire up your Bookers, your Duns, your Plum Dog millionaires. And then we get the A-Town down Atlanta Hawks. Sacramento Kings are without DDR, DeMar DeRozan. They're without Domas Sabonis. And they're also without Malik Monk. So they're in a little bit of a bind here. Are we going to see De'Aaron Fox score 1,000,000 points again? And then we have the Golden State Warriors against the Clip City bitches, Los Angeles Clippers, who are also on a back-to-back. Steph Curry is questionable. So let's actually go over to the Underdog app. Rooney, we're not going to the app. We're going over to their injury news. All right, it's Hershey. So mad about that. I get it. It's Hershey. I get it. You got to count every win. All right, here we go. This is the most recent stuff here over on the Underdog. What do we got cooking here? So Trey Mann, questionable for Tuesday. Bad news for the Hornets. Peyton Pritchard's got a Q tag. Alex Caruso should be back. Isaiah Joe already ruled out. Maybe some more minutes for Caruso or Aaron Wiggins. Kevon Looney ruled out. I do think this is like sneaky a big deal. If we want to IKB, I know ball stuff here. Ivica Zubac I wonder if this is actually good for him or bad for him because no Looney means maybe they go a little bit smaller. It's a little bit more Draymond, a little more Trace Jackson Davis. And one or two things could happen. They could absolutely cook them. So no Zubac, right? Like that Zubac, they just move too quickly. On the other hand, Zubac could just be super dominant down low. So I don't know. Do with that what you will. Zaire Williams probable, Dorian Finney-Smith probable. Who cares? Who cares? Vit Krejci is ruled out, but Bogdan of the Bogdanovich is not on the injury report. I do think that's like a small ding to the Dyson Daniels, Keaton Mitchells of the world. Mentioned Nurkic, Rui still Q-tag, and then here's who's left tonight. Bilal Koulibaly, Steph Curry, Miles Turner, Lindy Waters, Giannis, Dame, Ivy, Hardaway Jr. returning, and then doubtful. We knew about Embiid, Sabone, and Wendell Carter Jr., which means Giga up. Do we think Jokic plays? That's a pretty good one, Coop, to discuss here. So Jokic just missed the last 2 games for a personal reason. It sounded like he had a bebe. If that is the case, I do think he's probably back for the next game, but there's some risk involved. One other Q tag that came in today, Victor Wembanyama. Wemby also came down with a Q tag. So we'll have to keep track of that to see if he's going to go or not. That really could affect some of the MVP stuff here. So we'll have to stay tuned. We'll have to stay tuned. Let's go check our friends over here at Top Tier Projections to get a quick feel for it. By the way, if you're new to Top Tier Projections, you can get a free 1-week trial. Also, if you use our code TEAMHOLD10, that'll give you 10% off of your purchase, which is exciting. Of course, we'll use our friends over at Momentum Labs as well. But before I switch screens to that, let's remind so many people here, right? Oh, you say that Wemby was downgraded to doubtful. Okay, there we go. Well, put your baguettes away, baby. It's no Wemby this game week. Let's remind people, if you want to qualify for that rare tier card giveaway, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hashtag Miles in honor of Turner, who still has that Q tag. We're up to 2,880 subs. Love to see it. We're on our path to 2,900, baby. Let's get us to 3K before Christmas, shall we? All right, let's go over to our friends at Top Tier. Let's see who's cooking. All right. I haven't checked since earlier today, so unclear what this is going to look like. Yeah. Hey, Alan, I do remember what I said about Kevin Love, but here's the thing. This is what I said about Kevin Love. Kevin Love played 15 minutes in that game. I know he went for, or is it 12 minutes? He had some insane stat line where he had like 15, 8, or whatever in like 12 minutes. So I'm not going to take an L on Kevin Love. If you're banking on him scoring 5 fantasy points per minute of basketball played, well then, hook me. You know what I'm saying? Jump shoot. There you go. What's up, Jumpy Shooty? All right, let's go over to Top Tier Projections. Man, my email's going off. Why is everybody emailing me? What's going? Oh no, it's Peter. It's Peter. All right, so let's go. Let's do a quick refresh here. Let's sort it by the values. Here's some of the best values according to our friends over at Top Tier Projections. You see Trey Murphy, Zach Collins too. He's bumping a little bit. We got Charles Bassey of the Spurs too. That's gross. Peyton Watson continues, and we had Brandon Clark is getting a little bit of a boost. We got Jalen Noel, who we talked about last week. Brandon Ingram. Josh Green on a little bit of a heater. I just will point out, though, there's not a ton of like awesome value this game week. You can already see this based on. Wait, am I in all players? Okay. All right. My bad. My bad. I was only on the cup action. I was only on sweet cup action. Excuse me. All right. Let's back to it here. We got Trey Murphy still popping. Trey Lyles, like the beam. He's going to cap at 13, projects for 32. De'Aaron, what does the fuck say? He's going to cap at 39, projects for 57. We got Suggs up in there, Miles Turner, but again, that questionable sucks. At least the Pacers have 2 games. Franzia Wagner. We got Evan Mobes up in there. That's why he made the cover boy of the thumbnail. KPJ. Where are the Porters? Woo! Halliburton, Fred VanVleet, Jarris Walker. There we go. That's some of the best ones. Let's do a sort by projection. Look at this shit. So Giannis and AD, of course, that makes sense, right? They both have 2 games. They're both not on back-to-backs. You see Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is on a back-to-back. He's docked a few points. Karl Anthony Towns also on a back-to-back. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, I guess they're counting tonight as part of the back-to-back? Because they're not playing, whatever. And then De'Aaron Fox, this is their only game this game week, so that's a little bit concerning. But pretty wild to see De'Aaron Fox with a cap of 39 being the 4th or 5th highest projected guy on the entire gosh darn slate. So there you go. That's our run at Top Tier Projections. We're gonna get on over to our friends at Momentum Labs. Mikey Basson in the house. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Breaking news here: the heater by Josh Green was on his birthday. All right, there you go. There you go. Smoke some green. It's his birthday. Let's do a Where the Porters drop for Kevin Porter Jr. Also, I don't know what I did to my lighting, but I feel like I got some jaundice here. All right, let's play the Where the Porters drop. Then we'll get over to Momentum Labs, and then we'll really have a nice time.
We're the Porters. We share the crowd of up and down performers. Throwing things and buzzer beater corners. And one of us is playing for the Warriors. We're juniors and we're the Porters.
There we go. We're back, baby. We're back. Back in the New York groove. Yeah, Mobley's a good play, trash European. Not Isaiah Mobley, though. Only Evan. All right, let's go over here. We're over at our friends at Momentum Labs. Let's do 0 through 20, then we'll just see what pops. Actually, Jeb Bush fan club of the Vlatko Kankar. He's going to cap a 1. He projects for 6. The thing I will say about Kankar, even though he gets a little bit of green in there, my only concern the only concern that I have is that he played 8 and 13 minutes without Jokic. So the cap on if Jokic sits, you could say, even if you want to give him a little bit of a boost from that, if he sits, he probably has a ceiling of 16 minutes. So to Alan's point, can he go full Kevin Love? We got Johnny Furphy up in there. Let's see if there's anybody else that's popping down here. Orlando Robinson for the Sacramento Kings. Also down here, Jordan McLaughlin coming off a decent week when he had a cap of 2. That's jumped up to 4 now. He projects for 14. We get up to the 6 reigns, Quentin Jackson. I don't know who that is. He's got a cap of 6, projection for 12. Dougie McBuckets has a cap of 6, projection of 16. Kenrich Williams is up there. For the 7 range, you see Jamal Cain, Alex Len, Gary Harris. No, thank you. Osh Igodaro. There we go. Or Igodaro. He's got a cap of 8, projection of 17.5. We get to the range of 9. We mentioned Charles Bassey. He projects well. Monty Morris, Dalen Terry. The 10 range, you see Patty Kahn. There's Allen's boy, Kevin Love. Wait, what else is going on in the chat? I'm trying to catch up. If anyone is planning on using their full paternity leave, wouldn't it be Jokic? That's a great point. That is a great point. Yeah, you know what? And I respect it. What else you got here in the 11 range? You see the aforementioned Josh Green, Miss Jackson Jr. has a cap of 11 with a projection of 17.8. Okogie's fine. In the 13 range, here it is. Trey Lyles, cap of 13, projection of 32.5 for Trey Lyles. You might be asking yourself, why is that happening? Well, DeMar DeRozan, he's hurt. Sabonis is hurt. Somebody's got to do it. It's only one game, though. You only got one shot, one opportunity, Mom Spaghetti. Cap of 14. Somebody was just asking about Zach Collins. That pasty fuck has a cap of 14 and projects for 23. Brandon Canadian Clark has a cap of 14 with a projection of 22. We get up to the 15 range. Jarris Walker and Kevin Porter Jr., both in that cap of 15 to projection of 24 to 26. We move up a little bit further now in the 16 range. Grayson Allen and the thinned out Phoenix Suns is a cap of 16 with a projection of 22. Duncan Robinson's in that same space. Then Jonathan, I stand to the right. Isaac has a cap of 17, projection of 25. And then you got TJ Zakarian McConnell with a cap of 17 and projection of 22. Let's go up a little. You know what? Let's give Trace Jackson Davis a little bit of a boost, by the way. Right now, he's got a cap of 17. He projects for 17. I would boost that up to 23 with no Kevon Looney. Probably give a couple boosts to Draymond as well. Peyton Watson, we already mentioned him. And then when you get to the 20 range, it's always, forever and always Goga season. Goga Bitadze. And then let's just look up all the way at the top. Let's see if there's any screaming value here. So Keegan Murray is somebody I wanted to get some exposure to tonight in the fantasy betting space. He's got a cap of 28, projects for 36.5. Keegan should be out there for 38 minutes in a high-paced environment against the Atlanta Hawks. I imagine De'Aaron Fox is getting the Dyson Daniels treatment, so I kind of like it. Let's keep moving. You see Trey Murphy, his minutes are getting a little bit better. It does say he has 2 games. My guess is Trey Murphy's only playing one of those games if it's a back-to-back, just because he's back from injury. Jamal Murray, no, thank you. Brandon Miller, cap at 30, the projection of 34. Mikal Bridges, cap at 31, he projects for 38.5. And then you move up Miles Turner, man, just like one of the best plays if he's not going to play tonight. Kind of sucks. Fred VanVleet, we've talked about. Let's see. There we go. De'Aaron Fox, we talked about. And then let's see if there's anybody else screaming. Somebody asked about Trae Young. I think that was Jason. Oh, it wasn't Jason. Somebody did. He's got a cap of 44, projection of 45. I will say, too, Cade Cunningham, cap of 44, projects for 43. I really like Cade tonight. I think he's in a very good spot. We got Wemby is doubtful. Wemby is doubtful. They've been messing around with the rotation with I imagine Okogie still comes off the bench. That would be my guess. Alan. New member Miles? What's a new member Miles? New member of what? What's going on? Or are you a new member? No, you can't. You're not a new member. What's going on? Plum Dog. Yeah, Plum Dog's going to be a good play. I don't know if this has got Plumlee in it. This has him in cap of 16, projection of 16. Let me see top tier if that's been updated yet. No, they get the same projection over there. It might be because he just got ruled out, so we might have to wait on that a little bit. I'm going to go back over to Underdog here for a second to make sure I didn't miss anything else. The other thing I'm going to do here before I get into all of your questions, and this is more so I don't forget, I'm going to set my lineups right now. I'm going to set my rare one right now here for and I'm going to be focusing on the pro this game week because I don't have a great lineup of guys who are playing in the NBA Cup tomorrow. I do have Anthony Davis, but what I'm going to do instead is play this. We're going to play the rare champ first and foremost. We're going to throw Giannis in there because he's good to go. And then we're going to scroll down, get some De'Aaron Fox in there. That's like a fun start here at 58 and 39. Now, if Miles Turner is good to go, we can just throw Miles Turner in there. Honestly, and then we could go all the way down to Jordan McLaughlin, who we do have. And then that gets us all the way up to Cade Cunningham. Like, this is a pretty sick lineup if we could run out Fox, Cade, Giannis, and Miles Turner. If Miles Turner can't go, I do think we can get right up to Fred VanVleet, I believe, here. So maybe we plug in Fred VanVleet for now and we wait for the Miles Turner news. The other thing I was thinking about doing was putting that in a rare contender of the new season, but I don't think I have enough good stuff, right? Because I can only use one non-one, right? I mean, I guess we could go Goga. Bradley Beal, they already said is going to miss the next 2 games. Melton, I can't really use. I don't know. I could go Goga, Keita, Miles Turner in that one. And then I would have to go. I mean, I go Jalen Johnson, and that leaves me with 8. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Maybe we do this. And Zeke Naji is not fun. We needed to get to like 11 or 12. That was close. That's too bad. Bradley Beal's not going to play. We'll just throw it. We'll just throw it in there for the hell of it for now. For the hell of it. Just so I have something in there, and then we'll see. Yeah, Shaden Sharp's been awesome, man. Shaden Sharp's been so good. Plum Dog or Caruso, man. That it's really hard to see. It's really hard to tell. I don't know if Caruso is going to have any limit restrictions, which is tough. because he's just coming back from injury, right? I think I would lean Plum Dog there. We're not going to have accurate stuff. We won't have accurate projections on that yet. What else you got here? Jeb is a prophet. He is. Do you think we'll have the Turner news? So that game's early, right? Tonight's games, that game starts at 7:30 Eastern. Lock is right before 7, right? I mean, I feel like we should have that news beforehand. I feel like we should have that news. So hopefully, let me go back over to the projections, get those up here, and then I can start getting to some of your questions here. We got McCain, Miles, Bridges, or Keegan with a 19 cap. And who should I use for the 19 cap? It's probably just McCain and Miles Bridges. That's probably who it is. In the 19 range, right, there's some of the guys that we mentioned. I mean, if you could get to Peyton Watson, I would do that. Peyton Watson, I would do. That's probably it, though. That's probably the only one that I like more than that is Peyton Watson, if you can get to it. Freddie Van Fleet and Jakob Pertl or Şengün and Mikal Bridges. I would go Freddie and Pertl. Pertl's been on a freaking heater, man. Banton projections or Simons if he's in. So I don't think we'll have good Simons projections. Banton only projects for 8. I don't know what the Simons situation is here. They have Simons projected to be in here. So if that happens, it's going to be hard to play Simons. Let me just double check. Let me check top tier. Yeah, same thing. They have the similar projections. So it's probably too difficult to play Banton here. Booker or Harden, man, this is a great question, Mike, because right, Booker has the 2 games. He's got a decent matchup tonight. Too. Oh no, a tough matchup tonight. Second one's not bad. So that's fine. I think I would lean Booker. Booker's not coming off a back-to-back like Harden is. Oh wait, yeah, they are. Did they play yesterday? Was that game yesterday? I think it was. I still would lean Booker over Harden. I would. Fred Van Fleet, Trey Murphy the third, or which Murray is that, Alan? Is that Jamal Murray or Keegan Murray? I think the projections are going to tell you to play Murphy. I think I would lean Freddie, but yeah, he's got projected for 44. Van Fleet is 38. All right, well, the projections clearly favor Trey Murphy. Jabari Smith Jr. coming off like a 28-10 game the other day. He's got a cap of 20, projects for 23. That's a pretty solid play, though. Caleb Martin from Cool Winners with the no Joel Embiid stuff. His cap's 24, though, which is kind of a bummer. Cap of 24, projection of 21. Not a ton of upside there either. I would rank these Anthony Davis, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and then Cat. That's what I would do. Şengün or Cade, man, I don't know, dude. I love Cade. I know the turnovers are scary. Şengün projects for 41. Cade projects for 44. I would lean 43, excuse me. I would lean Cade. I love Cade. He's like my favorite player right now. Suggs is going to project pretty good. He's in a decent matchup tonight. He's going to cap at 32, projects for 39. I think you could totally roll with Suggs. Would be fine with that. What's up, Jared? After winning some cash this past game week. Love it. Give me Brandon Ingram over Fleet. Faux show. Yeah, I do. Donovan was out last game for rest. Donovan will 100%. I honestly think they sat him because they were like, I think we can beat Charlotte and let's be healthy for the Celtics and rested. So, yeah, for sure. I just talked about Harden, Jared, so I think I covered that. Pertl just raising his trade value. Yeah, Pertl's been great. Jakob Pertl has really been good, and it doesn't really matter who they're playing, whether it's like a strong defensive team or not. He's out there just like doing it all. I mean, he had one of his best performances of all time against the Celtics over the weekend. So he was great. Pertl's been great. I hope they do trade him. Lyles and Miles Turner. Lyles and Miles? Lyles and Miles. Or Zach Collins and Ingram. I mean, it's tough. If Miles is good to go, I would definitely play Trey Lyles and Miles Turner. I would definitely try, but we just don't know if he's going to play. Pick 2, one of Suggs or Turner if he's in, and one of Ingram or Franz. I would take Franz up. Franz is playing out of his ass right now. So Ingram projects for 40 points, right? And Franz projects for just about 42. I'm taking Franz. I'm taking Franz all day, every day. Franz has been on an absolute monster of a heater. And then I would just play Suggs because I know I would play Turner over Suggs. I just am nervous he's not going to play. Best 13 and under. Okay, Josh Giddey. What? I'm sorry this didn't come with a hand job. I just don't think it's included in the airdrops. That's stylistically, that's tough to include that in an airdrop. I think you could. I mean, it's definitely Trey Lyles. Trey Lyles is for sure the best play. I don't. Dalton Connect is good too. I don't trust anything about Josh Richardson's number here, even though Terry Rozier's out. It makes me uncomfy. And then Ben Shepard. Man, he's out tonight. It's probably just. And then Josh Green. Yeah, so probably Josh Green or who was the other one I said? Josh Green or Trey Lyles, but Trey Lyles probably very expensive now. I'd play Luka because Wemby is doubtful for his game. Adam says Keita or Cornette. Yeah, good luck, dude. Flip a coin, brother. I think I would lean Keita. He's just got a little bit more upside. Ibrahim looking for best 19 and under. We see in the 17 range, you get Jonathan Isaac. It's still going to be Peyton Watson, just as it was a few minutes ago. Poole, yeah, Franz over Poole for sure. Thoughts on Clay? I don't know, man. Clay's not consistent enough. I mean, he's got a cap of 23, so he doesn't have to do much. But I feel like his ceiling is 35 right now. I don't really love that. So I have a guy named Quentin Jackson for the Pacers. Yeah, I think because they're assuming Turner misses this game. So if Turner misses this game, they don't have Isaiah Jackson, so they got his brother Quentin. No, they're not related. And they also don't have James Wiseman, so somebody needs to play big, you know? Is Lyles worth the daily? Yeah. I mean, in the champ, I think so. I think he's worth the champ. I think so. What's up, Mike? What's up, Levi? Is it worth? Yeah, I think Jokic is playing. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Jokic is playing. Josh, I haven't heard a gosh darn thing about Mark Williams. I pray to God every single night before bed. I say, hope. I want happiness and health, peace in the Middle East, and Mark Williams to play basketball again. May as well play Fox and Franz this week. Yeah, go to the double Fs, man. Yeah, do it. Greek Freak or Brow. I would take Giannis, right? Giannis is on. I mean, they're both good. They're both good. I'm actually in the same situation. I'm playing Giannis over AD right now. Let me actually see, though, who projects the highest. Giannis has a projection of 57. AD has a projection of 54. They both have 2 games, so do with that what you will. Malik Beasley and Monty Morris projections. Yeah, one thing that we should say about Malik Beasley, I know he's been crushing lately. Tim Hardaway Jr. returns to the lineup. That eats into some of his minutes. He has a cap of 22 and a projection of 17. Monty Morris has a cap of 9, projects for 11. I do think there's a little bit of a boost there with Monty. We'll have to see. If Miles is out, I'll have to run to Mikal. Yeah, Mikal projects well, Avon. I think that's good. You got Lyles for $8. Let's go. No, Quentin is a guard. It's because of Ben Shepard. Then I have no idea what I'm talking about, Dominic. I am a clown. LaMelo's still a game. No, I thought LaMelo, they don't play tonight. Was that yesterday looking for food? Best 25 and under, says Trenton. What's up, Trenton? Let's see. We've got in the 25 range, Kevin Huerter, Miles Bridges, Anthony Simons. Kevin Herter's in a pretty good spot. That's a decent projection here. But again, no DeRozan, no Malik Monk, and no Sabonis. So somebody has to score. Not named De'Aaron Fox, although the Kings tried to do it. Jared Allen or Miles. I mean, again, guys, the Miles Turner stuff is tough. Like, I don't know. If Miles Turner is going to play, you play Miles Turner. But if he doesn't play, you play the other guy. I think that's how you have to approach it. Like, it's just too hard with the Q tag. We get Tim Hardaway Jr. will start if he plays. So there you go. That's good to know. That is actually helpful. Let's see. Best play for the guy, the Daily Hoops thing. This isn't at you, DJP. The Daily Hoops thing is basically the same scoring. It's like you get, so I guess you want 3-point shooters, but you also want blocks and rebounds guys. And you want, like, you know what I mean? It's not really, I don't think that's much of a wrinkle. I do think Keegan Murray is a good play. I think Bam Adebayo is good. I mean, anybody that normally does that stuff, you know? Yeah, he was projecting pretty good. He's down here. It's a guy I've never, the Phoenix Suns, right? Yeah, cap of 8, projection of 17.5. So that's pretty solid. Embiid is not playing tonight. He is not playing tonight. Yes, Giannis is playing, Robert. Your lineup this week is Cade, Fox, Turner, Sharp, and Huerter. Hell yeah. Also, shout out Jared. He did share his he tweeted his lineup out tonight from last game week. And, you know, I always say, like, it's really hard in those champion lineups to beat somebody if you don't have one of Giannis or Luka or Wemby, right? His line, I don't believe your lineup had any of that, Jared, right? Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is what he rolled out. A Cade Cunningham. This is in limited champion. Cade Cunningham, Shaedon Sharp, De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, and J-Dub. So without like one of those big time expensive MVPs, still took down. What place did we finish? 20th? Is that what? 33rd? Finished 33rd with 288 points. Very high scoring game week. Good shit, man. Best 25 under. Yeah, Shaedon Sharp is awesome. RJ is great. I love RJ. Coop said is Drummond starting for Embiid. I don't know. They haven't announced the starting lineup yet. I don't trust Embiid, though. Yabusele is the guy that you have to play. Yabusele is the guy. Like, Drummond played 4 minutes in the game that Embiid returned to, and Yabusele played 20, I think. So, Yabu Dabu Do, baby. That's who it's going to be. Connector, Zach Collins. Give me Zach Collins. We haven't got any confirmation on Nikola Jokic. However, it was for personal. I do expect Jokic to be back. Based on reporting from Katie Winge, who is beat reporter for the Denver Nuggets. It sounded like it wasn't a bad thing, So she was like, everybody's okay and healthy and fine. So it sounds like it's a bad. Goga or Jabari. So we haven't talked too much about Goga outside of just reading his projection, right? I kind of like Jabari Smith Jr. here just because I think this Milwaukee matchup is fun. But Goga for sure is the better projection. He has a cap of 20, projects for 31. So Gogo Gadget Batazzi. There you go. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Şengün and Beasley. Yeah, we already did Beasley. So he only projects for 17. Şengün projects for 41. 41. Sorry, you've probably said this 3 times. Who is good if Miles sits? I mean, do you mean for the Pacers? Do you mean for what do you mean? What do you mean? Like just another play besides Miles Turner? I would take Jalen Duren over Brandon Boston Jr., although I don't think most people... Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would take Brandon Boston Jr. over him. Boston projects for 29. They have 2 games. Duren projects for 29. Yeah, they have the same exact projection. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd go Brandon Boston. Drummond is not alive. I just talked about Joker, so I don't think I'll do that again. Adam, we just did that, Adam. Open your ears. All right, so 17, you got Jonathan Isaac, T.J. McConnell, and Nikola Jovic. You also, at the 16 range, have Grayson Allen, Duncan Robinson. Grayson Allen's probably my favorite in this range, or Ryan Dunn. Those would be my 2 favorite. Obi Toppin projection, and how much do you think if it's... man, Obi was like the high score for them the other night. He projects for 17. If Miles sits, that probably goes up to 25, I would say. To 25, that would be my guess. So, decent play, but not a great play. How's your Zeke energy today? Yeah. I mean, it's probably as good as the rest of those Nuggets, man. They're all pretty bad. They're all pretty bad without Jokic. It is pretty crazy how bad that team is without their best player. They just... Jamal Murray not getting it done. Spida, Brunson, or Şengün. I honestly would take Brunson. I know Brunson is disappointed quite a bit as of late. I still would take him. Spida should go off. My only concern is it is against the Celtics. They got like good perimeter defense. I don't know. All right. Vincent's rolling out his Trey the third, Sharp, Suggs, Matthew McLaughlin. Yeah, no, it looks good. Oh, I like Herter. I'd go Brandon Ingram over Turner. We don't know if Wemby's playing. They don't play until tomorrow, but he has been downgraded to doubtful. So I would assume that Victor Wembanyama is out. If Curry is out, who could be? All right, I need you guys to be a little more specific here, Lutex. Do you mean who on Golden State would be a better play, or who in the range of Steph Curry? Yeah, Jared is asking about Tari Eason. Listen, man, welcome to the Houston Rockets, baby. They have 15 guys on their team. So if Jabari Smith Jr. was cooking that last game, right? I think he had 28 and 11. I think it's what it was. So when Jabari's cooking, Tari Eason's not going to cook. When Tari cooks, Jabari's not going to cook. Yes, who gets boosted if Miles sits on the Pacers? I don't think they're backups too. I mean, Obi Toppin definitely does. I think this is just more of a boost for guys like Benedict Mathurin, for Halliburton, and Spicy P. I'm all on the Pascal Siakam train. Back to Toronto. Are you kidding? FYI, Filipowski has common cards but no higher scarcity yet. All right, there we go. Best 31. I have Giannis, Cade, Shane, McCain, Sharp, and McCain. Need a 31. All right, let's go. Let's look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. Nobody. All right, so Mikal Bridges, Jamal Murray, Brandon Miller. There you go, Trey Murphy. Can you go get Trey Murphy? I also really like Jay Ivey. Trey Murphy, Jay Ivey, Scam Thomas, any of those guys. Luke is questionable. Yeah, and he just missed the last game. I feel like he's going to play. Yeah, Cat would be a good daily lineup one. I don't think I would go. I think I'd go find a different play. Nurk's been weird this year, man. He's been hurt for a lot of it. LeBoom Boom, or I'd probably take LeBron, dude. LeBron's been awesome. LeBron really has been awesome. He's going to cap at 51, projection of 47. You see Trey down here. So if cap doesn't matter, I would take LeBron over Trey. They have 2 games as well. Trey Murphy on it. There you go. Yeah, Luke is questionable. PJ Washington, you just want to hear the drop, don't you? You little sassy man.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
There you go. I know he's coming off a big game, so PJ right there. Cap at 24, projection at 26. Here we go. We got a bunch of noobs over here. What's up, newbies? Do me a favor, like this stream, subscribe to the channel. We're giving away a rare tier card. All you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag Miles into the chat. Definitely Trey Murphy over PJ Washington for sure. Is Connect a better play? If no, yeah, definitely. Oh, then Trey Lyles, no. Sorry, you did that in two parts there. No, Trey Lyles is for sure a better play regardless. Get any favorites at cap of 24 instead, please? Yeah, hold on. We can do that. Let me so here's some guys in the 24 range. I mean, you could play PJ. Jalen Duren, probably my favorite there. Brandon Boston Jr., Jalen Duren, PJ Washington, my three favorites. Also, like sneaky like Onyeka Okongwu tonight. I know he's not going to project well. I really like this game against Sacramento with no Sabonis. The big should have their way down there, so I like that. And then Davion Mitchell projects okay, but Shaedon Sharp's the guy. Shaedon Sharp's the best play. I actually like that Shaedon, and shout out AG had called that out. I kind of like that he's not projecting really well. The fact that he's not projecting well, he's got a cap of 23, projection of 27. Maybe less people play him. But Shaedon Sharp's awesome, man. He's awesome. I need to buy a jersey. Maybe my favorite player right now. Is Dort a good play? I'll go ahead. You want a little Dort? Here we go. David, I think I would go Zach Collins and Fred VanVleet. Alan says, which ones? Giannis, Fred VanVleet, Okogie, and RJ, and Brunson, or wait, Giannis, Fred. Okay. All right. Giannis, Fred VanVleet, and Okogie. And then either RJ and Brunson or Harden and Trey. Harden and Trey. I love RJ and Brunson, but probably Harden and Trey there. Actually, no. RJ and Brunson. That's pretty close. Miguel, here you go. The Magic that you can play tonight. Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Goga, and Jonathan Isaac. Those are the four playable Orlando Magic tonight. So there you go. Those are the four ones. They all project pretty good. Alex Len to go huge. No, Alex Len sucks, Jared. I don't want to be that guy. I am not an Alex Len fan. Let me actually just check. Let me read. So Sabonis hasn't played in just the last game, right? He just missed the last one, and that was on Saturday. Here we go. Here's Alex Len's lines on Saturday. He started. He played. No, he didn't start. He came off the bench. He played 13 minutes. Can't do it. Can't do it unless his cap is like 2. I'm out on the Alex Len experience. I think it's bad. All right, what else we got? Tyler here. Oh, you guys just want the drops. I'll just keep giving you guys drops if you want them. We'll do back-to-back. You want Tyler Hero? We'll do some Tyler Hero. We already did the Dort report, right? We'll do Tyler Hero and then Bull. Back-to-back drops. That's welcome to the show.
Bobo.
His first name is Bull and his last name is Bull?
No,
Look
yeah.
at his legs!
Long legs.
Oh my god! I bet his legs are taller than my whole body. I'm leaving you for Bull. Like,
always the best one. That's always the best one. People were shouting out Cat. People are asking about the daily game. Cat's going to be one of the better plays there, I think. I think that was pretty smart there. CJ McCollum and Jordan Hawkins are in return to play protocol. There we go. That's good for them. Best cap of 14. I mean, it's a lot of the same guys that we've been saying already, right? So you got your Zach Collins, Brandon Clark, Diabate, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, all fine plays. Scroll down to 13. Trey Lyles and Josh Richardson projects really well. I don't love the Josh Richardson call. I know Scary Terry's out, but I don't like it. Dalton Connect is fine there too. That's kind of where I would go. That's where I would go there. What else we got? Oh, did I catch up on the chat? Let's go. I think I caught up. Miles, Sharp, Franz, Diabate, Sharp. You got Sharp in there twice? Miles, Sharp, Franz, Diabate, and Sharp. Who's your fifth guy? Are there 2 Sharps? Jarris Walker projects well. Yeah, we had talked about him a bunch. Walker, I think he has a cap of, what is it, 10? There's a lot of Walkers. Oh, cap of 15, projection of 25.5 there. Lyles or Watson? I would go Lyles over Watson. Lyles over Watson. Rizzo, Robert, listen, man. Asking about Kevin Love. I'm nervous about it. Cap of 10, projection of 13. Do with that what you will. I was wrong last time. Let's see. If you was in So Rare, what would your L10 be currently? Listen, Zakarian's a bucket, man. I don't know if you know this about me, but Zakarian's a bucket. I don't know if I can find that tweet, but let me see. Let me see if I can find that tweet. If I can see, let's see, Mike Zakarian, Brooklyn Nets. Let's see if that pops up. Although the Twitter search is bad now, so it's probably not gonna pop up. But we'll see. Let's see if there's any media that pops up here, because we've got time. I'm way ahead of schedule here. Way ahead of schedule. 40 minutes in. Is it really not going to? I can't believe I don't have this video like ready for me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Mike Zakarian, 10-day contract. Maybe that's it. Sorry if you guys don't like this. I apologize, but nope, that's not going to be it. And then, wait, what was the other one? There was definitely a video that is like worth showing for me anyway. So maybe not for you guys. Let's see. Hold on, one more try, and then I'll give up. Man, that's too bad. I thought I could find it. If one of you sickos have it at the ready, let me know. All right, let me get back to this. Sorry, but my L10 would probably be like 19. Risache, Herder, or Capella. Herder's going to project the best. Herder's in a great shot, man. He's in a great shot. All right, so Miles, Sharp, Lyles, Franz. Yeah, that's great, man. That's a great lineup. Yeah, hey, you asked this already, and I gave you the answer, Daniel. I'm pretty sure. I already gave you this one. Turn your headphones up, kid. Let me see. Where are the projections here? I lost my spot. All right, here we go. Oso. There we go. Cap of 8, projection of 17.4, baby. If Turner plays, Dyson Daniels or Turner. I actually think so. Weirdly, with Bogey coming back, man. I do think impacts Dyson's ceiling a little bit. However, Dyson should have no problem getting another 5 steals. So, cap of 7, projecting 59. Hell yeah, brother. Nice try, scripted. Nice try. Best cap of 38. No, Franz. No, you're good, Daniel. Don't worry, man. I'm just fucking around, man. I don't know what accent that was, Daniel. Let's see. We've got cap of 38. RJ Barrett, Paul George. Paul George is honestly in a pretty sick spot right now. I don't know if people are nervous about Paul George. His most recent game, he played 36 minutes. All right, 36 minutes in his most recent game. No Joel Embiid. So slap it a bass, man. Is your shooting form better? Yes, it is, man. Somebody has to find this. I don't know how to. I've tweeted out too many like photos of shit for things, but somebody has to find this video. There's like, your boy could get buckets, man. I don't even know what the tweet would have been though. It was around like the time, maybe NBA draft. Like I forget when the time was, but your boy could get buckets. All right. Let me see. We're going to find it. I got some funny images I've tweeted out over the years, huh? We'll find it because we're gonna see Zakarian getting some buckets here, because I think it's important. I think it's important for the people to know that back in the day, not even back in the day. Well, this is a couple years now. This is a couple years ago. George put this worm in my head. Now I'm just nervous. Elon is deleting the evidence because he doesn't want me out there getting buckets. Okay, he doesn't want the people to know that Mike Zakarian is a bucket. All right, let's see. Oh, we're getting close now. I can tell. We're scrolling through, just scrolling. We're getting close here. There's some good stuff. Up in here. I apologize if this isn't entertaining for you guys, me trying to find a video, but here we are. Oh, there's some good. Oh, yeah, I do think he deleted some stuff. I can't even get all the way. What's happening? Elon's deleted the evidence. Does someone know if essences are carried over for next year? Felix, I do not know. Yeah, you want some financial advice? I'll give you some freaking financial advice. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? There we go. Some good financial advice for everybody there. All right, hold on. Let's see if we found it. Did we find it? No, we didn't. I can't believe I can't find it. What a bummer. What a bummer. This search sucks, man. This search sucks. What happened to the game I love? And by the game I love, I mean Twitter. Now it's just showing me other people like this sucks. I hate Twitter, man. It's broken. It's a broken economy. Kobe White or Jalen Green? Hey, Kobe White projects better. I really do like Jalen Green against the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, John Conjalo, you want me to rank Brunson, Triple J, Barrett, PG? I would rank them Brunson, Barrett, Paul George, Triple J. There we go. That's a good comp, Tesla. I think I answered the Jalen Green one. Lewis, what's up? Favorite 25 to 30. 20 to 25 and under 20. Oh, Lewis, dude. Lewis came in 45 minutes and then said, can you summarize the last 45 minutes? Dude, Peyton Watson's a good play. You've got Oso is a good play. You've got Mikal Bridges. You've got Trey Murphy's a great play. There you go. Dude, they probably did, man. Can somebody find it for me? Klingon or Rob Williams. So listen, Patrick, let's actually check the projections on this one. It's a good question. I'm nervous that DeAndre Ayton comes back and fucks everything up. Honestly, that's where I'm at. Let's see. Robert Williams, he projects for 18. All right. Klingon projects for 9. So that's the problem with Ayton coming back. So I would try to find another option there because that one makes me nervous. Somebody tagged me in Discord. Oh, Jump Shoot found one. This was not the one that I was looking for, but I don't care. Ready? This is round 2 when I got rugged. Round 2. Thank you, Jump Shoot. Good stuff. I'm going to share it here in a second. Let me do rapid fire. Lyles over Wright for sure. Red Van Fleet over Mathurin. I love Benedict Mathurin, but I still think it's Fred Van Fleet, but I get it. What else you got? If Steph is out, Buddy can be money. There you go. That's a fine take. I like that. Kyle Flipikowski's interesting. As long as Walker Kessler's still out, I think that's fine. No, I'm never playing Cole Anthony, Big Mike. Never. Can you find me a Kappa 5 guy? Yeah, Vlatko Konkar. Luka Wemby and Jokic not stars in essence. Really? I don't even know exactly what that means, but Mathurin over Fred Van Fleet, but if Turner plays, it's Fleet. I don't know, man. Fred Van Fleet's in such a good matchup. He's in such a good matchup. No, I don't think we have. Are you guys just saying stuff right now? I saw somebody just say Steph Curry's out. Levi, are you lying to me? He was questionable last I checked. Dean Wade is out tomorrow. Okoro's questionable. Luka's questionable for tomorrow. Patty Will's available tonight. All right, that's all we got. That's all we got for injury news. All right, here we go. Let's see it. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're Suggs over listen, anything with Miles Turner, it's probably Miles Turner, but we don't know if he's going to play yet. So I would say Suggs if Miles is out, Miles if he's in. That's what I would do. But that's not helpful. I know. All right, let's go. Let's go see the shoddy camera work. But let's see some fucking buckets here. All right? Let's see some fucking buckets. We didn't even get all of them. But it was an insane round. Last one. Come on. Just buckets, dude. You asking me what my L10 was, huh? You want to ask me what my L10 was? Why was that? The music was sad because I forgot. I was trying to. It was some joke. It was some joke that I was doing. Yeah, but those are fucking buckets, baby. You got that campaign jump shot, my ass. Look at that form, my ass. Campaign doesn't have the gooseneck like Zakarian does. Wow. Are you kidding? Like, look at this. Watch the rotation. Buckets. That's at the NBA Hall of Fame. I went out there and crushed a rack. Let's go. Come on. Hold it up. My pinkies up, bitches. There's a better one. There is a better one. Campaign the second. You guys are easy with no defense. Listen to you clowns. All right? Form needs better work. You know what? Put some pants on, Magic Murillo, okay? Got that Mikal Bridges release. Get out of here. Who did you pay to edit this? Mike Zakarian paid to edit this. This is a one-man machine over there. Mike Zach's over Brownie. There you go. I'm trying to think. You can see the edits between shots. Get the fuck out of here. There was no edits there, baby. That was a full rack. I'm trying to think like, oh, that was for like a Doris Burke thing. That's what it was for. I was trying to find the one from when I was at there was one where I was like, whatever, who cares? Who cares? Halliburton release. Get out of here, you guys. You had to walk off. There's a lot of hate in the chat right now. Yeah, jump shoot. There we go. Jump shoot's the king. This is the one I was looking for. I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is the one I was truly searching for. Jump shoot, because my Twitter search history says Mike Zakarian, Ben Simmons, and I would crazily a bunch of crazy, like surprisingly a bunch of crazy shit didn't pop up. All right, hold on. We're gonna see one more. Yeah, it is content. Bunch of assholes in the chat not thinking Zakarian's a bucket. Okay, look at this. And there is one more here that we need, but I don't think we're gonna find it. Come on, splash. Splash. Oh, we finished the rack. Let's do another one. Little rhythm dribble. Get the fuck out of here. Halliburton, McConnell, my ass. Okay. A bunch of haters out here. A bunch of haters in the chat. CGI. Get the fuck out. AI. Come on. Oh, man. There you go. That's good. I like that. From inside the line. Oh, I forgot. Do all of you guys play professional basketball? Huh? Do all of you? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. George found it. George, here's another one. Look at all these fucking buckets. You guys don't need any. Yeah, how many takes? One, Jamie. One take. That's all it takes. One take. George coming through. George letting us know here. What do we see? What do we got here, George?
Final seconds. Neal at the buzzer. Bang!
But I thought you put audio in this one. Come on, guys. Perform on that shit. The release campaign. Are you kidding me? Campaign. They got rid of the audio on that. Oh, this is the one. Now we're cooking, guys. All right, dickheads. All right, you ready for this? I'll get back to your silly questions here in a second. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Need to shoot on the move, huh? This is 1 minute of nonstop action. Bucket, 1 for 1. Corner to corner, 1 for 1. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 for 2. Get your own rebound. Let's put the ball behind the back. Get that rhythm dribble in. Let's go. Can I get another one? 3 for 3. Show me. Yeah. Steven Spielberg, AI, this bullshit. Is this Jurassic Park? No, this is a carry. It is a bucket. 4 for 4. 4 for 4, you sickos. Let's keep it going. Let's get another one. Bucket. That's 5 for 5. This kid hasn't missed yet. This has got more points than Tyrese Halliburton on just a random Tuesday. Another one. What are we, 6 for 6? I lost count because all I do is make another 3. 7 for 7. How much time we got left in this video? We got 17 more seconds of me knocking down fucking 3-pointers. Well, you guys are out here calling me campaign. I'm a 3-and-D, bitch. I'm a 3-and-D bitch. All right? Let's go one more time. Let's end. Oh, splash. Oh, dude, that was like 14 triples in a row. You guys out here. Oh, Mike, who do I play? Kappa 7 with if I had a Kappa 7 and a Kappa 9 and I have to get up to 24, those are fucking buckets, okay? Wow. Thank you, ukulele. Thank you. It took about an hour and a half of showing you guys footage for someone to say something nice. Charles. Scouts are lining up. There you go, Roy. All right, what else we got? What dare you send us to the Celtics? I've been trying to. I did 9 for 10 triples recently. There you go. All right, ukulele. All right, 07's back in. Is that Mirza Teletovic? What a call. We need in-game footage. No, listen, that's where I draw the line, man. All right, I'm pushing 40. Which deli did you go to after that? I'll tell you where I went. I went to this place called Draft 55. Looks like Sean Marion. Get the fuck out of here. Sammy Hauser. There we go. Same 2 shots repeated. Yeah, that went in. All right, yeah. So the L10 would be what would the L10? The L10 is probably like 22 because here's the thing. I'm not going to have turnovers because I'm not going to try to run point. I'm just going to knock down threes, occasionally get some steals. Okay. There we go. This guy gets it. Scored more points than Clay has this season. Yeah, there you go. Can't defend a soul. This is true. Floating Mike's still better. Yeah, I mean, Floating Mike for real. Floating Mike for real. Put the my first hoop set away. Good stuff. You remind me of Kevin Love. Honestly, Kevin Love's a dashing man. Mike, you do stand. I do stand up. I do stand up. Mike Buckarian. There we go. Marble us. Let's go. Pride of Portugal in the chat. Um, win giveaway. Let's remind people. Let Israel. If I go, yeah. Hey, Joe. Let me know whenever you're whenever you're in town. Let me know, man. I don't do it as much anymore, but whenever you do, whenever. Uh, Wait, wait, who did I get at the event? I forget. Oh, Dream Shake. All right, here we go. We gotta get out of here soon. You'd be that's true, Josh. That is true. All right, let me get the giveaway back up here. And I'll double check news here. We've got 154 entrants. We love that. If you haven't done it yet, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, but hashtag Mile. Also, I didn't do a good job plugging the membership though. We do have a cool VIP membership. We do a daily stream every day that breaks down the daily ranks. We also look at some Sorare stuff. It gets live after dark. I'm going to drop a link into the chat. Oh, is the mic bad right now? Oh, it is bad. Are we back now? Are we back now? Sorry about that if the mic was bad there. I think we're okay now. But I dropped a link into the chat here. If you haven't signed up yet, yeah, we do live after dark. You get early access content. We do free giveaways just for the VIPs. We're up to like 75 members over there. It's still muffled. Hold on, sorry guys. Let me see something else. Oh, I know. Okay, we should be back here in a second. My bad. Sometimes when audio is playing from something else and I'm talking through it, it gets confused. But we should be good now. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, sign up for Elite Fantasy Hoops. Sign up. Yeah, you should become a member. Come hang. Yeah, the jumper was too hot. All right, so we have 160 entrants into this bad boy. Let's see, how many subs are we at right now, too? We're at 2,884. Make sure you get your lineups in. I'm going to do one more refresh of the injury news. I apologize. The Monday ones are a little bit more efficient of a show. I promise soon that won't be the case. We're going to be switching up my schedule here in a wee bit. We'll be switching it up. I'm going to also I know there's a couple of you underdog bros in the chat. I know Wet Like I'm Book is in here. This is what we're looking at for our ownership today. So here's what we got. We did 142 drafts. We got a lot of Jalen Suggs. He's projecting pretty good on the underdog streets. Here we go. Hold on. Coop's got Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Franz, McLaughlin, or Fox, Turner, Franz, and all right. So Fox and Franz, so it's basically Donovan and McLaughlin or Turner and Lyles. Listen, Turner and Lyles is the better play if he's playing. There's just risk because he might not play, So you got to pay attention to the news there. But the Turner Lyles one's really good. All right, here we go. What are we rolling with here tonight? So we've got 32% Suggs, 30% Cade, a lot of Siakam, way more Jimmy Butler than I thought. Bam, some Bucci Mane. Ivy. I tried to get a lot of Jordan Poole at the end. There we go. 20% Poole, 22% Giannis, 18% Keegan. All right. I don't hate it. Too much Suggs, to be honest, but I don't hate it. All right. Fred VanVleet or Mikal Bridges. I would take Fred VanVleet. I know, listen, the Fred VanVleet stuff is a little scary because they're on a back-to-back, but they're playing the Milwaukee Bucks, who just refuse to defend guards, So I think I would lean Mikal Bridges there. I think I would. We think Luka plays. I think Luka plays, but there's definitely risk, man. There's definitely risk in it. I do think Luka plays. I was surprised he missed the other game, but I know he's been dinged up for a while. And so I think he could use the rest. And so that's what I did. Well, like I'm Book, if you're still in the chat, what did you end up going with here? Oh, Felix in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Felix? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Brolo or Rudy Gobert? That's two names we haven't talked about yet. Lopez here. With Bobby Portis back, I don't love Brook Lopez. He's got a cap of 29. He projects for 28. Rudy has a cap of 29, projects for 32. I like Rudy. The projections do too. Who is most likely to play out of these three? Luka, Jokic, or Curry? You know what, Lutex, this is what I'm going to say right now. I think all three of them are playing. All three of them. Final one. Murphy. No, he said final one, not final one for the chat. Murphy and Spida or Suggs. Turner, if he plays in Franz. Murphy and Spida. Murphy and Spida. I like both of them, but Murphy and Spida. Hallie or Brunson? Yo, good luck, ukulele. Good luck. I kind of think we're gonna get some Brunson love here. I'm gonna go with Brunson. All right, Weisberg saying he doesn't think Jokic is gonna play. There you go. Breaking news. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna lean that I do think they play, but I mean, I have no idea though. That's just vibes. That's just fun. They still haven't said exactly what it was yet either, right? I'm assuming it's Bebe, but I don't really know. Hey, real quick, this is what we got going on the rest of the week. We've got, if you guys haven't been watching the NBA bit on our other channel, you can actually find the playlist on this channel. But we do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Talking all things hoops, a little bit of Sorare, a little bit of gambles. So go do that. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. We have another live before lock tomorrow with our boy Worldwide Wob. We'll be back here. I think we'll be back here closer to 6 tomorrow, though. So it'll be closer to 6. I know I didn't have a link ready for you last week until like right when we went live. I will have it for this week. And then we'll be back on Friday for live before lock as well. Obviously, if you're a VIP, you get to see some other stuff. The 89 Cavs too. Let's go. Check it all out. Yeah, dude, I was clicking a bunch of McCain and pull down the stretch. D4 says Jonathan Isaac with 3 or Trace Jackson Davis with 2. I'm intrigued by Trace Jackson Davis playing without Kevon Looney tonight against the Clippers. I am intrigued, but I am going to take Jonathan Isaac in there. The morning show is at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always catch it after the fact too, but yeah. We also have a podcast feed for it all. You should be able to find that in the show notes after the fact. But yeah. Josh Hart or OG Anunoby, man, good luck figuring out which Nick who's going to play 45 minutes that's actually going to produce. I like Hart over OG Anunoby. On Sorare scoring, OG gets a little bit of a boost because of the steals block situation, but I think I do land, I lean Hart. I do lean a little bit of Josh Hart there. Now I'm curious. I only got 10% McCain. I think I'm going to draft 10 more on my way to pub night, quiz night. Goga or Isaac, give me Goga. Give me Goga. Yeah, playback tomorrow night. Jason Tiemp. That's right, Jason Tiemp. Joining some playback. So if you're not following the playback channel, go subscribe to that. It's playback.tv/NBA bit. That's going to be for Celtics and Cleveland Cavs tomorrow. Fred VanVleet over Suggs and Booker over Harden, but that's close. That's close. All right, gang, let's spin this giveaway. If you win, shoot me a DM at Mike Zakarian on Twitter, or I'll drop a link to the Discord right now. Go join the Discord so you can send me tweets of me playing basketball. Who do we have for a winner? We've got Salverin 1111. There we go. Big dubs for Salverin. Big win. Love to see it. Just dropped a link into the Discord. Go come hang out. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll see you freaking tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will see you for more Live Before Lock. 3 Live Before Locks in a week. I am tired already. Make sure you get your lineups in, training, blah, blah, blah. Appreciate y'all. Let's get on out of here. Click.